Maintaining an impartial perspective, as I am a fan of one of the main rivals of the Boston Celtics, I believe it's a challenge for any NBA team, being fully healthy, to overcome the Celtics in a best-of-7 series, considering the high level of play they are currently exhibiting. If you follow the Celtics games, you would recognize the difficulty. Their game is cohesive and well-structured, which can become even more challenging during the playoffs due to the characteristic pressure of this phase. In previous playoffs, we witnessed failures from key players like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, which need to be overcome. To win the championship, it's crucial that these players take responsibility and lead the team. I believe the Celtics have a great chance of winning, excluding potential setbacks with injuries. I noticed that many of you have asked me to comment on the Celtics. Is this finally their year? Share your opinion in the comments. This could be the year with the highest possibilities for Celtics fans. Welcome to another video on the channel. If you like the content, or if you're new here, take a look around. For those already subscribed, activate notifications to receive the latest news and updates about the NBA world. And don't forget to leave your like, it helps to reach more basketball fans. Now, onto the content. It's interesting to note that the Boston Celtics, since the era of Pierce, Ray Allen, and Kevin Garnett, have always been seen as a strong contender for the NBA title, remaining among the top teams. Despite the last title being won in 2008 against Kobe Bryant. Since then, they haven't been able to replicate such success. But there came a crucial moment in the team's history. The significant trade that occurred, getting rid of 3 veteran players totaling about 110 years, was a milestone. I remember Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Jason Terry were, respectively, 37, 37, and 36 years old at the time. This trade brought in 5 players and 4 first-round picks, marking the start of a remarkable rebuild. Danny Ainge, nicknamed Trader Danny, has one of the best trading records in the NBA, culminating in the acquisition of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Since then, the Boston Celtics embarked on a rebuilding strategy with a focus on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Recently, as you may recall, there was much speculation about possible trades involving these 2 players, raising doubts about the duo's continuity due to the high cost they would represent. It was questioned how the team would continue to compete for titles without one of its stars. Against all odds, Jaylen Brown received one of the largest contracts in NBA history, ensuring the duo's stay. With this, the team is now performing impressively, maintaining a remarkable win record, especially at home. The key to the Celtics' success, in my view, was improving the defense. Despite the importance of Tatum and Brown to the offense, the team also excelled thanks to significant defensive reinforcements. In games where Brown or Tatum are not at their best, the team relies on support players capable of maintaining a competitive level. I highlight the trade that brought Derrick White from the San Antonio Spurs, sacrificing Josh Richardson and Romeo Langford. White, who is now considered an all-star caliber player, stands out not just offensively but mainly for his consistent defense, a crucial element for the Celtics' tactical scheme. The team's strategy included taking risks on defense without Robert Williams, opting to reinforce other areas, such as including Marcus Smart, previously recognized as the Defensive Player of the Year. This approach led to a 3-way trade, resulting in the arrival of Kristaps Porzingis, a move that revitalized the player's career, previously stagnant with the Wizards after a promising period with the New York Knicks, despite concerns about injuries. His journey with the Dallas Mavericks was challenging, where he had to adapt to playing as a center. His utilization varied greatly between teams. At times he was used as a 3-point shooter, at others, he exploited more of the game close to the basket, always with uncertainty about his physical condition and the possibility of injuries. That was why the trade involving Marcus Smart seemed risky to me, followed by the departure of Robert Williams. However, the team strengthened with new young centers, making room for the arrival of Kristaps Porzingis, who is experiencing one of the best periods of his career. Recently, I watched a Celtics game and observed Porzingis extremely confident. What really caught my attention was his performance in the postgame, showing more security and without the previous fear of injuries, giving the impression of being fully healthy. Boston fans, knock on wood that he maintains this condition. These were my main concerns after the trade that resulted in the loss of Malcolm Brogdon, the 6th man of the year, and an internal reinforcement, which would have been an interesting addition with Robert Williams and Porzingis together. However, the team gained in Jrue Holiday, an exceptional perimeter defender about whom we've discussed before, bringing excellent defensive contribution and effectiveness in playmaking. And now, the Boston Celtics have completed their lineup. My main uncertainty was about the center position. Surprisingly, Al Horford, even in his 30s, participated in 37 games up to the mid-season, significantly contributing in the paint with his strength and rebounds. They incorporated Portuguese Nemias Quetta from the bench, who has a stature and strength superior to Al Horford's but needs more court experience. He participated in only 15 games in his debut season and 5 in the previous season, spending quite a bit of time in the G League. Currently, as the first Portuguese in the NBA, he has already played in 14 games for the Celtics, representing an interesting and promising addition to the team's future. With Peyton Pritchard coming off the bench, the team felt comfortable trading a valuable player like Malcolm Brogdon. Pritchard, averaging 21 minutes per game as the sixth man, presents an average of 7.9 points with about 37% effectiveness in three-point shots. It's impressive how the Celtics managed to add to the roster not just what fans or analysts desired, but exactly what was needed. They needed a center who, in addition to contributing in defensive exchanges and significantly impacting defense, could also make three-point shots, bringing more height to the team. Kristaps Porzingis filled this need. Seeking more defense and game organization, considering Marcus Smart excels more as a shooting guard than as a primary guard, the acquisition of Jrue Holiday was exceptional, as was the trade for Derrick White. Thus, the Celtics did what was necessary to enhance their lineup. Currently, impartially, considering I root for one of the rivals, it seems challenging for any NBA team, being fully healthy, to overcome the Celtics in a best-of-7 series. Their cohesive basketball makes the competition in the playoffs even more difficult. Excluding injuries, the Celtics have great chances of success. Other teams like the Minnesota Timberwolves, Philadelphia 76ers, Los Angeles Clippers, and Denver Nuggets present significant challenges, especially in the playoffs. The 76ers' dependence on Embiid and the Nuggets' ability to maintain high performance even with a drop in Jokic's productivity stand out as critical factors for the Boston Celtics. In summary, considering a fully healthy and focused roster, the Boston Celtics currently position themselves as the best team in the NBA, supported by solid statistics.
We are celebrating our love for the NBA and want to gift you our amazing follower with an official jersey from the team you support. Participating is easy and quick. Here's how you can win. Step number 1. Go to our Free Throw TV channel and click on subscribe. We want you to be part of our passionate basketball community. Step number 2. Follow us on Instagram at freethrow_, and tag 2 friends in our official giveaway post. Share the NBA passion. We will announce the lucky winner on our channel and Instagram. Stay tuned. Don't miss this chance. The giveaway is already underway and ends on February 29th. The winner will be announced on March 1st. Good luck to all participants. Let the games begin.
I'm curious about your opinion. Are you a Celtics fan? How do you see this season? Do you believe in winning the title? Comment below. And if you wish to support the channel, consider becoming a member to access exclusive benefits. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. See you in the next video. Farewell.